there are a set of reforms that begin to take into effect this year. So I want to talk about this. This year, millions of small business owners will be eligible for tax credits that will help them cover the cost of insurance for their employees. Starting this year, tens of thousands of uninsured Americans with a pre-existing condition and parents whose children have a pre-existing condition will finally be able to purchase the coverage they need. This year, insurance companies will no longer be able to drop people's coverage when they get sick, or place lifetime limits or restrictive annual limits on the amount of care they can receive. This year, all new insurance plans will be required to offer free preventive care. And by the way, for all the students who are here today, starting this year, if you don't have insurance, or if you're about to graduate and you're not sure what your next job's going to be, or there's a little gap between getting that job with insurance, all new plans and some current ones will allow you to stay on your parents' insurance policy until you're 26 years old, starting this year. Because as you start your lives and your careers, the last thing you should worry about is whether you go broke just because you get sick. This year, for the seniors who are in the audience, if you fall in the coverage gap known as the donut hole, you're going to receive $250 to help pay for prescriptions, which will be the first step towards closing that donut hole, that gap, completely. I want seniors to know that despite what some have said, these reforms will not cut your guaranteed benefits. In fact, under this law, Americans on Medicare will receive free preventive care without co-payments and deductibles. From creating jobs to reducing deficits to making sure every child has a decent education, we still face enormous challenges in this country. And as we meet those challenges, we're going to face more resistance. We're going to face more doubt. We're going to face more cynicism. We're going to hear more voices who will warn us that we're reaching too far, that we're going too fast, who are going to tell us that we can't wait, who are going to just make wild accusations about what we're trying to do. And when that happens, we've got to remember the promise that we've already fulfilled and the people who fulfilled it and the generations before us who made it possible. We're going to have to respond with the creed that continues to define the character of this country we love. And this is my favorite memory, Iowa. That creed that says, yes, we can.